lordly trash can. Now you better not attack me. All your buddies have been attacking me, so you better not attack me if I get some question wrong or something like that. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. What'd I say? Marshall trash can? What'd I say? We are back, y'all, and we are here to continue off where we were in Penacony. But first, before we get started with that, what do I got this on for, bro? What am I doing right now? Hold up.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no, man.
My hair. Bro, where am I? Bro, what the? Yo! Who did this? Who is you? Y'all was like, what just happened, huh? I know I got y'all. I know I got at least one of y'all. I know I did. But your boy has gone completely fresh. And now it's not gonna stay this way, but you know, I wasn't feeling the locks no more. It was a big decision though. I've been doing these. Hold on. I've been doing these. Bro, look at this. That was kind of nasty though. Hold up. I don't know why I'm showing y'all this. But I've been doing the locks for a good 2.5 years. And I decided, you know what? It's time. I wasn't feeling them no more. I didn't like the way they was looking all the time. And, you know, there's different styles that could go for it, but your boy just wasn't feeling it no more. But, you know, I decided it's time to start fresh. But what y'all think about the little fade that I got? I ain't gonna keep it this low, ever, again, but, you know, I had to start completely clean. And I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna start clean, I might as well go from the base and then let it grow out again. So, your boy is gonna let this grow out. Those of y'all who are here to witness this in the moment, feel special. Because nobody else will. You're the only ones who will see this in the same time as it happens. That was the stupidest thing I could have done. Now that I had to clean up all the freaking hair that I just let drop on the floor. Now, bro, I gotta go wash that. Are y'all still watching me? Get to the video. All right, y'all, we're back for some more Penacony. Wild intro. It's gonna look weird right now. I know. Y'all have to get used to it. I gotta get used to it. But let me know what y'all think, though. Cause you know, I feel like it looked good still. You know, so it's a big transition, but I feel like it looked good. But enough of that. Let me get myself situated real quick, cause we are back for some more Penacony. Where Topaz has decided to grace us with her presence. Alongside a bunch of other people who have been on Penacony for a while now. She's here because she's supposed to be helping out Aventurine. Aventurine's currently getting played. I don't know if he's truly getting played or not, but if he is, that's crazy. If he's not, and he's actually playing Dr. Sunday, but then, like, you know, Mr. Sunday is getting played by Dr. Ratio, maybe? I don't know. But there's a lot going on. Yeah, y'all told me a lot of stuff. Herda is an emanator. I forgot about that. Y'all saw, I hope some of y'all saw at least, that I did some of the Trailblaze continuances. So I saw Duke Inferno, Dr. Ratio, Ron May. I now know how you pronounce her name, Ron May. You know, I don't understand why all these names got some crazy pronunciations. It's like, bro, I would never guess that in my life. We got a lot more information, so now I see some things that I was supposed to see before I got to Penacony. But, you know, your boy's been slacking a little bit. It was like a year between when I was playing Honkai at the beginning and then when I started now. So, Aventurine, I hope you got something planned, sir, because it's not looking good for you. But now we got Topaz, and we got something else going on. The Bloodhounds looking for clues based off of, I forgot exactly like what we're looking for. Hold on, let me see. Although the investigation is heading nowhere, you happen to bump into Topaz, the loyal Bloodhound members who follow her everywhere to keep a close eye on the IPC people. You have read enough detective novels to know that police officers usually have no value, except supporting the detective and providing key clues. It's time for them to play their part. You just called them a bunch of side characters. That's foul, bro. Hold up. Why do y'all keep watching me at these moments? Get to the video. Look at all these children jumping for joy, not knowing that soon it'll be their demise. Huh? You didn't hear that from me. Anyways, let me go ahead and do the usual, which is go into my settings and change my audio because I was farming before we got back to this. There we go, lovely. I can actually hear. Now, Topaz, why don't you go ahead and let me know what's on your mind?
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it.
I don't like it, but you know, he's currently getting played right now. We don't know this, but yeah, we'll see. Hold up. How do y'all feel about autoplay? I don't know. I'm keeping autoplay on for now.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
Alright.
But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Okay, you're trying to learn a thing or two. He's that good, huh? It works only when all parties' interests are aligned. Nah, he's that good, huh?
As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either.
As for
all
the
I can do
cases?
is ask
Okay.
you to keep digging for more details.
Alright. Well, thank you for that. Now, if I recall, the Bloodhounds are searching for the reason behind I can't remember right now. We'll figure it out. I'll remember as we keep going.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
What do you want,
We
Blokey?
made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else.
Oh, these are the same people
Surveilling
from
the
before.
IPC executive Topaz,
I think.
ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've
Okay.
got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Exactly. You already knew. We meet again. What?
It's you again. Back for more trouble?
What?
We're not afraid of you this time.
Oh, bring it on!
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
Okay, bro.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Listen, I didn't mean to. I got business with your captain. Where is he?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family.
Oh, because
Can
Robin.
we speak to your captain about the case?
Okay, now I remember. I remember better now.
Well...
What? What's
Hey!
up?
The security officer instructed everyone to shut their tracks before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Okay.
That's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Now, he is the one we
Looks
get
like they're not
information
going
out
to
of.
cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Nice.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
Yeah, he seemed cool-headed. We might be able to actually get information out of him, or get a meaningful conversation and information with him. See, now this place just gives me bad memories now and bad vibes now after what happened with Firefly.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Go, Ray?
Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
Maybe he's over there where the icon is. I don't know. We got an anime artist over here? Hold up. If this is somebody's actual name, I don't know it. I'm sorry, y'all. My friend, please allow me a moment. I would like to interview you. Are you familiar with anime? Let me teach you. I'm an expert in anime. You? An anime expert. It's not that I'm underestimating your knowledge. It's just that no one in Penacony is more fitting for the title of anime expert than I. It's just that now, even I cannot understand what anime is anymore. I originally came to Penacony to expand my outlook as an anime artist, but I found that I have fallen into confusion and no longer know what anime even is anymore. I always thought that I was an authority in the modern anime world, but now I feel like I am far less knowledgeable than I imagined. We can activate clockwork on old anime buddy here. We could talk about anime with them, or we could try touching their fluff ball on their head, which is a crime. So let's go ahead and touch the fluff ball. It won't turn you into an anime expert, you know.
I suppose I can be considered an anime expert.
How did I get his voice perfectly right? Is it a him? Yes, a him. It says his. Okay, bro. How did I get your voice perfectly right, huh? Hold up, your boy just knows. Hirota Haiji furrows his brow, mumbling something to himself. It seems like he is deeply considering the future of the anime industry in his homeland. Alright, let's talk about anime then, buddy. Alright, perhaps through talking with you, I would be able to expand my thinking and escape this slump. What do you think you don't understand what anime is? Or why do you think that? It's a long story. I was once the Minister of Education and Technology in Tokiwa. Once my time in that capacity ended, I came to Penacony to research the local anime industry. I actually originally came just to perform interviews, but I quickly realized that the anime industry here was completely different to how I had understood it to be. Anime works in Tokiwa have gradually formed a set of complete standards and norms, a well-formed template for what kinds of characters to write and what kinds of worldviews to feature and what kind of stories to create has been set in place for a very long time. However, animations and comics in Penacony are not this way. A lot of the characters and plot devices used here, if they were released in the Tokiwa market, would have people screaming, "This isn't anime!" I originally kept a curious mind when I came into contact with these works. The level of imagination in them far exceeds my expectations. It is a level of imagination that only the sages of Tokiwa once had, one that has not been seen in Tokiwa for a long time. So, I began to waver. Could it be that what we call anime in Tokiwa had long since degraded to become a boring set of tropes, and those standards that we once held so proudly could be incorrect? Alright, what's your home like? I don't know why we just completely disregard this whole freaking spiel this dude went on, but alright, what's your home like? Tokiwa is a country of sparse natural resources, and our most valuable export in the IPC trade system is our anime network, or artwork. So, for a long time, making anime has been part of the Tokiwa people's upbringing. Any educated person can draw manga, and the people would never vote for a politician who hasn't been part of an anime's creation. That's actually crazy. In that case, bro, if this existed in real life, just give the presidency to freaking Oda, bro. I know some of y'all gonna be hating, but give it to Oda. The GOAT of anime, the GOAT of manga, with One Piece. Hey, listen, I triggered so many people, bro. Hold up. I stand by what I say, though. However, as time has progressed, our works have become more and more stale, and creators are reluctant to step outside of this so-called template. I once believed that this was a result of Tokiwa's literary creations being on the right track. That wasn't until I came to Penacony that I suddenly realized I might have killed the creativity of countless potential geniuses. Saying that, the more I think about what anime actually is, and what standards should anime really obey, the more lost I become. Alright, I have things to take care of. Let's speak again another time. That is not what I want to say, but okay. Alright, if you get time, you can come talk to me about your understanding of anime. I love this little dude. Hold up, bro. See, that's my thing. My thing is, I don't have a lot of, hobbies that I like to do. So when I talk to people, strangers or meet new people, there's not a lot that I have to talk about. But if they know anime, we will never stop talking. To the point where they will probably get sick of me.
Meet yet again.
But it's just who I am.
I suppose I can be considered an anime expert.
An anime expert. Activate clockwork. Can we change your emotion? We can make you angry, happy, or sad. But right now you're calm. Let's make you angry. I want to see what you're like when you're mad. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I've started to hate myself. Truly, I despise myself. The citizens of Tokiwa have selected me to be their minister, yet I allow myself to be immersed in delusions of stability. Everyone knows that it is precisely when things are peaceful that you should begin to prepare for disaster. If the day comes, a day that I don't think is far away, when Tokiwa anime falls into decline, then my time spent as Minister of Education and Technology was my biggest sin to my people. The only reason that our audiences are still able to accept Tokiwa anime is because they've long since grown used to it. It is not because our works are the best in the cosmos at all. When people realize that there are countless greater works hidden in the galaxy's unexplored corners, our great anime empire will meet its day of judgment. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. I just made you my man just revealed all his, deep inner conscious emotions, bro.
I suppose I can be considered an anime expert.
Y'all hear the tone change? Now he's looking at the sky with anger. Dang, bro, I'm sorry. All right, switch you up. All right, make you happy. I'm sorry. We're gonna go from angry to happy now. How you feeling? You know what? That is okay too. Although I suffered a great culture shock, is that not a good thing? I'm a retired official, a politician, and a household name across Tokiwa. But before all these things, I am an anime artist. I like manga, as it is the greatest storytelling art form in existence. However, if I had never come to Penacony and experienced this shock, I fear that my knowledge of manga would have been forever stuck in the shallows. I shall continue to reference the Penacony anime industry, learn their techniques, and research their storytelling. Finally, I will combine them with our Tokiwa techniques and become an artist like no other. I am truly fortunate to have this opportunity. Truly. I am confident that I can become a great manga artist, just like Tokiwa's founding sages. Okay. Oh, now we got a sticker. Dreamweaver Pursuit. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, how you feeling, little buddy?
I suppose I can be considered an anime expert.
I love the tone change, bro. Furrows his brow, but a smile hangs at the corner of his lips. Okay? Alright, last but not least. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Make you sad. You may start crying a little bit, but I mean, it's what has to happen. We gotta find out what you like. I was too oblivious to our crisis. Tokiwa's market is sufficiently developed, and we have always occupied considerable shares within the IPC trade system. So, I always believed that our anime industry was just fine. It wasn't until I came to Penacony that I realized how close we were to crisis. I've served as the Minister of Education and Technology for many years, so I know very well the market potential contained within the Penacony anime industry. All it takes would be for them to increase their market operations, and the Tokiwa anime empire would fall into catastrophe. It is time for change. Crisis is always closer than it seems. Hey, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. I'm just playing with you.
I suppose I can be considered an anime expert.
Yeah, my boy feels like he depressed now. Furrows his brow, the tear in his eye. It seems that he is deeply concerned for the future of the anime industry in his homeland. I'm sorry. Hold up. I gotta set you back to your original state. There you go. Are we supposed to completely abandon these so-called creation standards that have repeatedly proven themselves in the market? To embrace more uncertain possibilities? I butchered that. This may bring higher quality works, but it may also lead to a disastrous failure. What are we supposed to do? This truly is a difficult decision. I'm actually starting to waver. Is artistic creation even supposed to have these so-called standards? If there are no standards, then what differentiates art from just random scribbling? If there are standards, then that will inevitably lead to the current situation we see in Tokiwa, with regulations and standards causing stagnation. Perhaps figuring this out is my only way to find a path for Tokiwa's future. Okay. Well, we did all 4 emotions. We got him back to his calm state. And I think that's it, y'all. I had a little too much fun with that. We got some side quests over here. Other people to talk to. We gonna be here all day, though. Let me go ahead and move on. Gallagher.
Apologies.
Oh, wait.
The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Let them know I'm on the list. Hold up, autoplay.
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before.
Mm-hmm.
The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Marge, don't worry about it. This ain't it, Chief. You've got the wrong gal. That's right, it's a me, Clocky.
You think you look alike?
Bro, why Marge always gotta diss us? Come on. How about a clockwork trick?
Wait, are you for real?
Yes.
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
You don't gotta know about it, March.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this, Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name.
Oh.
Even the one with the gray hair.
He gave us a fake name?
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Does nobody know the security officer's
Hell
name?
you. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
He's right there, though.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
My man's scared.
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
He's right
Another
there.
way. That's it. Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind.
Oh, so we gonna mess with his emotions?
Again? That, clocky magic.
Oh no, she's becoming a believer. Just what I've been waiting for. But I can't abuse it for evil. Nah, just what I've been waiting for.
Please?
Let's do it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, no can do.
Yeah,
the boss
yeah.
said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
You and this Bloodhound family member have met before. Hold up. And you know he's very upright. But you're also aware that principles sometimes don't matter when a person is in a good mood. Ah, I got you. I'm picking up the drift. Before we do that, though, what happens if I make him angry? Oh, wait, is this the same dude? I thought that it was, oh, I remember now. I was thinking that we had beat him up somewhere in the golden hour. But no. We beat him up over here. Because we were with Firefly trying to get to her secret location and he was blocking the way. That's who this guy is, right? Oh, I feel bad. I already messed with your emotions. Okay, I'll make you happy. If that's what I need to do.
Let me see what time it is now.
This freaking headset, y'all, is like... It's always been good, but it's like, with this new cuffs that I got on it, it's tight around the ears and my glasses. Mixed with that is not good. It's just making an imprint on my ear, bro.
Whoa, it's this time already. What? Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
Ooh, sing it, boy. The highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene.
What?
That's it. That's all we had to do.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
Don't worry, I will definitely do it on
He won't
you.
be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
Let's do it. That's what we're trying to do. I'm like, he's
I was
right
wondering what
up
all the
here.
commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Your boys didn't know that.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Is he actually a major
Mr.
player?
Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Yep.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Yep. Although, based off the trailers that we watched, the character trailers, I mean, obviously, I'm assuming she's still alive, but I could be wrong. You know, it's a little unfortunate. I already know that at least I've seen that. I just don't know how it works though. I gotta learn everything that happened, how it works. Like, did she truly die in that moment, and just like maybe like she went transferred to the suit maybe, or I have no idea. I gotta figure this all out still, how it works. We are sorry too. Oh yeah, because of Robin. That's what we're sorry too.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
I mean, we got every single different group here.
What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
I'm not so sure about that.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
I'm not so sure about that.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
But you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
All right, buddy. Let's see what you got to say. At this moment, on the other side, we got to Aventurine.
Even after that chilling tragedy,
oh, no.
This dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
Okay.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
I might have to read this again real quick, y'all. I don't know. Wait, what? Also, before I read this, some of y'all let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully, I don't think these are spoilers because it's not within this game. It's a spoiler for a different game, though. So, I mean, that's unfortunate because I did plan on playing that game still. But some of y'all told me that Welt is basically like an ex-god because from Honkai Impact 3rd, he came to this universe or something like that. Not exactly certain, you know, how that plays out or how that works, why he's an ex-god or whatever, something like that. I don't know if they were ever going to reveal that in this game. So if they were, then that's a little bit of a spoiler, you know, unfortunate. But I'm not mad about that one because I don't think we were going to learn about that at least. But either way, so that's why Acheron was talking about how he is like more threatening than her because he has like the power of like a black hole and whatnot. And some of y'all told me to go check out, or one of y'all told me to go check out the his ultimate ability, which I already have seen it. So I know it's like a literal black hole attack that's supposed to like debuff the enemies and whatnot and stuff like that at least. Although in reality it would do a lot more than just debuff the enemies. But yeah, so I learned that, and then something about Acheron. I don't know exactly how you explained Acheron, but yeah, there's something with Acheron and her knowing the future and the past, or not knowing the past, or something confusing, bro. I understood it and I didn't understand it at the same time. I'm just more confused. I gotta realize, I gotta find out what this all means. The Eon. Okay, got you. I guess that's all that is to it.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the Divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor.
Oh?
Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
Oh.
As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta double check because I know I've heard necrosis before, but I don't remember what it means.
Also, this necrosis will diffuse and
basically
spread.
just means death.
One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
Okay.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
Yeah, there we go again, for her not being able to remember things that just happened recently. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of her sword, and then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me, it's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
So you have to pull your sword out?
Take your time.
That's interesting.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony.
Why would that be the case?
Ask away.
Oh, I'm asking questions as well now. All right. Regarding the moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward.
Okay.
There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Alright, who is she talking about though? I'm not sure. And if I'm supposed to know, I don't know. Regarding the Gilded Hour.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape.
Oh, dang.
The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony.
Okay.
Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour.
It's that big, huh?
I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
Damn. Alright, about the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any
music
tales
just
to share?
Cut off.
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams. Their soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night.
Ooh.
I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return. Waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
Translation, he went to go grab the milk.
She suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
That's lonely and sad. About the moment of dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves.
Even lives?
I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession.
I wasn't being serious.
That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
I don't know if these are going to be important or not, but I'll try to keep those in mind.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people, where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, or why is it red again?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom.
Well, backstory?
And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Dang, that's dark.
They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
Could that possibly be similar to how
yet,
Firefly
you
is?
stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Oh.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring
Icarus.
towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place
story.
not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
Wow.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I, too, have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds. Witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past.
Whoa, 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 what?
And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
He wants to figure out if she's the one that
not
killed
who you
him.
think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
Oh, black hole, welt.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Get into some deep subjects, bro. Dang. And now we back with Black Swan. Okay, I don't want to hear this phone ringing the whole time.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
Huh? Oh, okay, she's in Acheron's room, I forgot. Okay. Before that, I'm trying to think, because that whole conversation between Acheron and Welt was a lot of stuff and very confusing. Is Welt saying that one of the trailblazers that he's journeyed with on the Astral Express, you know, going throughout the cosmos, the dimensions, the different worlds and galaxies or whatever, Pom Pom said that there was like 3 people that went missing on Penacony. Is that person that Welt was talking about one of those people? But he did say that that person was also the one who created the dreamscape, or created the dreaming world for people, and then ended up getting killed because he was trying to do too much. Pretty much, he went to the sun, Icarus, the whole story with that. I'm not exactly certain. I have an idea of what that all was, exactly what that was all saying, and what he was meaning by all that, and what they were talking about. But it was definitely confusing because they were talking a little bit, you know, mysteriously and whatnot. They got to make it sound a lot cooler and more mysterious and epic and everything. But it was definitely a little confusing for me to follow along. But I think that it was like something along the lines of his friend being the one, or that other trailblazer person that he was with being the one who made something with the dream world. Maybe that's the watchmaker. I don't know. And Acheron saying that something about her past being overlapped with what Welt was talking about, with that happening and her killing that person, I think, which is interesting. And she keeps saying that she can't remember stuff from the past, or like she's always forgetful. but she knows about the future. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot. I mean, let me not get confused. Let me not overthink it. One of y'all was saying that as well. That at least one of y'all was saying that like I was, don't try to pick apart everything everyone's saying, which I tend to do all the time because I overthink everything in real life. So when it comes to the game too, your boy be over here kind of picking apart the simplest conversation, and it turns out it was just somebody trying to make a tuna sandwich. That was it. But let's go ahead and keep going. So we got Black Swan in Acheron's room, sneaking around, and now talking to somebody who's connected with Acheron, I think.
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
I didn't know she had a companion.
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you.
I know who this
Until
is.
Then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter, okay.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
Who the fudge are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you.
Dang.
So get that forehead clean. Wait for me.
Oh, this dude's still on business.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will?
Dang.
Sure. Go ahead.
This dude is epic. I ain't gonna lie.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you?
Well, that would make sense
Tell
why he's
me,
so hard set on killing her.
What's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's past. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Okay, we've already learned this from Adventurine. But an emanator who should not exist. Why shouldn't she exist? Back with Adventurine, as I was just talking about him. And Dr. Ratio, who betrayed him. Or seems to have betrayed him. I don't know yet.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
Part of his act? Oh.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Ooh.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Hold on, before we keep going, let me see if I got this straight just from that first part of the conversation. Was this planned out by the two of them because Adventurine is trying to get out of the crosshairs of the not IPC, whatever they just said, the investment corporation part of the IPC people, is that they did all of this so they can fake his death so that he's no longer on their radar and he can sneak by in the shadows, maybe? Hold up. Okay.
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family.
Yeah.
They hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory.
Yo.
Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony.
Ooh.
You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Orbital support beacon?
Who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs.
Hold on.
You'll thank me.
Hold on. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm glad he said it. Cause I was like, wait, what did he say? Ain't no, I thought my man said, y'all know what y'all know what I thought he said. Hold on. But he gave him whatever this device is. I don't know what the heck this is. Is that an owl mask? Wait, we've been seeing owls on like the in the dream world sometimes, or like owl-shaped things or something like that. I know that we went with we got sent there by Sparkle when we were with Firefly. We first came to, and we saw a bunch of, like, I don't know if they were TVs or whatnot, but they looked like they was like owls or owl-faced eyes or faces or something like that. What is this supposed to be exactly? And why does the bottom of it look like a little, what do you call it, boingo, whatever, that the baby suck on? I don't know, bro. Okay. But this is gonna be his trump card, it seems like, or at least one of his trump cards. Because I'm not gonna lie, you know, Aventurine seemed like he got things planned out, so maybe I underestimated him a little bit. But, okay.
What's this? Medical advice?
How did my man disappear?
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Okay,
asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
I gotta keep in mind that Aventurine seems like he wants to be a little on demon time and let the world just go to complete chaos and just to get destroyed. Monday Night's Insight. Most exquisite scroll holding a doctor's prescription within. Dr. Ratio advised you to only unveil it in the moment of life or death. Interesting. I wonder what this is gonna do. So we have that. Nice, got another music track. So this aura around my screen, I'm assuming, is because of the what would you call it? Curse that Mr. Sunday put on me? Whatever you call it. And we gotta go solve the case about what's going on here on Penacony in 17 hours or we're gonna die.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Here, I got these gems for you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Yeah, kids, don't accept gifts from strangers.
You see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
How you know I was in poverty?
Incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and
I'm like, huh?
it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Maybe you could help me out.
He comes across so creepily, I would never help him.
Gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Oh.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
So is that Firefly? Whoa.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
The harmony? Golly. So, when somebody dies in the dream, they end up in a comatose state in reality. But this dude vomiting, bro. Dang, bro. Go to the bathroom. So that means that when Firefly died, she would have been in a comatose state as well. But the family who was supposed to protect everybody in the dream woke the person up. That could have been Firefly, or that could have also happened to Firefly. I don't know exactly. Okay. So that gives more credibility as to why Firefly would still be alive. Chabro? Okay.
The world has truly lost its way.
Preach, man. Here, I got these gems for you. That slow turn, bro.
Wait, I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Is it me? Or is the elderly always like super on edge with anything that people do for them? Don't get me wrong. You do grow to be a little distrustful of people over time when you have a lot of people and you go through a lot of people in life. But I mean, still, like every elderly person that I come across, they either like super sweet and just kind of like, you know, but they're you know, they still don't trust everybody, but they're very sweet, or they're just completely like a pain to deal with. And it's like, okay, everything they talk about is about like, oh, they lying to you all the time. Oh, they're trying to scam you all the time. Oh, they trying to drop a bowling ball on your head. Oh, they trying to throw a piano across the side of your face and have it wipe its booty cheeks on you or something like that, bro. I'm like, can we talk about something fun? I just want to have a good time, you know? I'm just venting, yo. I'm just venting. But I feel like that's what happens for me, at least. Those are the elderly people I come across. They all sweet, though. I mean...
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
All right.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
What you got to say about it?
I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death. Oh. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
Wait, hold up.
Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, what a disappointment.
Dr. Edward.
The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights.
Oh, hold up.
The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Like the homeboy right behind us?
That all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
Oh.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone meme.
Exactly what I was thinking.
But buildings and lights...
Yeah, that confused me too.
I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Which is bad still, for the family at least.
The disturbing voice in my head.
Why?
It's getting closer.
I'm assuming death is getting closer. Look at my boy walk, bro. My man got that fabulous walk. Okay, strut that stuff, Aventurine. Woolsey, head bloodhound guard. What's good, Woolsey? You look kind of cool.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Okay. Here, I got some gems for you. The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly and nearing its end. Huh? Okay.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
Oh, so you went in the loop then.
All right. Good luck with your work then.
Or he's hiding it.
What was I even thinking?
Yeah.
Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Of course they wouldn't. Any news given to the IPC is another nail in the coffin.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to take out my brain and use it as evidence.
Interesting. My man is going psychotic. What's up, Bochi?
Sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave.
Uh-huh.
I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
You just got that inspiration from the bottle? Okay.
Oh?
Here's some gems for you.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
Oh, he drunk. Oh, he drunk. He gone.
Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
I'm going to take away the bottle from you, sir.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
How does that work?
Oh.
If you drink too much in the dream world,
maybe I really should quit.
Does that ruin your liver in reality?
Not before meeting the devil of Soul Glad.
The devil of Soul Glad.
Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah, hold on. What's this? What's this?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck.
Okay.
They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Are you trying to meet this seahorse right now?
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Thank you.
What'd you get out of that one? I ain't got nothing. Alright, well, he got nothing from that as well. Alright, who's over here gambling right now? The Pesci person? Uma?
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
She's about to have a good time. Here's some gems for you, Uma.
Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you.
Don't worry about it.
So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
What kind of story?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ooh, okay.
Another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
Ooh, who's your boss?
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
I guess.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
That's it? Okay. My man is going through it. Dang. We are dying. We got borrow, merchant security. Okay. Let's go borrow.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Nope. We got some gems for you though. One button.
Is this a gift for me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
No, I'm sure.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My man's gone through it.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Neither.
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father.
Huh?
Always warning me about danger, even in dreams.
Oh, okay.
He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics.
Oh.
Can't count on him to protect me if something does
How does
go
that work?
haywire. Funny. Right now, I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
Okay.
The Devil of Soulglad, dangers in the dream, and nightmare ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but...
Nothing useful, yeah. Okay, what we get to? It's like the colors of the murkiness, yeah, it's getting worse.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Ooh, wait, what?
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Who the heck are you?
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
How does she always fool me?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it.
I should have too.
You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really
Dang, bro.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
Dang, I mean, she ain't wrong.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Oh, so he's gonna die.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around.
Oh.
So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Who else would she mean?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make?
Who else would be the mute then?
Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
Wait. There's 2 mutes. One is dead. The other will never be able to... So they're in Penacony still, but we'll never be able to find them. I'm trying to think if there's anybody that I should know, that comes to mind immediately, or after I think a second. They said one is dead now. She said no to Robin. I'm thinking, obviously, the only people that we know are dead are Firefly and Robin. But she said no for Robin. But Adventurine asked if, when she was talking about mute, did she mean Robin? And she said no. But that doesn't mean that Robin couldn't have also been a mute, maybe. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know how long Robin's been dead. Firefly's death was recent, so maybe she's talking about Firefly? So people who've died in the dream world, maybe, is what she's meaning by mute? Or, because then they would be comatose, right? Which means that they can't talk, obviously. She said one is dead now. Nah, I don't know. I'm not putting this together. Here I go again with my overthinking, bro.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Okay.
Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's not what that means.
I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Guess that's all you got left.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours?
Oh, that was...
Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button. And I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Hold up. Okay, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Those of y'all who have played the, what do you call it? The special events or whatever they're called, in the travel log. Let me know. The one that was for Penacony that featured Sparkle. I did that on my own time. I didn't pay a lot of attention to it, but they did, you know, show Sparkle and everything like that. Sparkle and there's quite a few different people. I think it was Black Swan, Sampo, something like that. So I didn't pay too much attention to it. But one thing that I did see in there was one of these buttons. Is that related to this in any way? Like, is that important to this? Or is that just a separate thing that's supposed to be like a little, like, you know, a throw-in to kind of like tie in with this right here? That's just a fun little event. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything from that.
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
Dang. I mean, I don't think she's wrong. Also, I'm pretty sure when he was saying the 16 system hours and 17 all that was supposed to be a little code between them. Or maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel it's a little code between them. He was trying to let her know that he only has that much time left. And so if she wants to help him succeed because they have, you know, mutual goals right now, or a little bit of mutual goals, then she needs to help him. And so that's why she gave him the button just now. That's what I'm assuming at least. Or maybe I'm overthinking it, but it felt a little code between the two of them, which is kind of cool.
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
So why doesn't she just do this herself?
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Everybody got their own things going on.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of. But it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
He's still here.
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead. Press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
Hold up, before we finish this conversation, based off what he just said, he's gonna do everything he says he's gonna do, wake everybody up from their dream, and the people who have lost their voices will be able to speak again. Is the family just doing this to everybody, or at least the one person who's currently, like, you know, the person under investigation by Sunday and Adventuring and everybody, who's a part of the family? If not just him, then everybody in the family doing their own evil schemes or whatnot? Are they trapping people in the dream world, or in their comatose state where, like, they kill them in the dream and then just leave them unable to wake up in reality? Is that what's going on? Is that the truth behind the dream world? I feel like that's not all there is to it though, but I'm not sure. That's interesting though. Why would they be doing that if that was the case? Huh.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Ooh, so many key players in this. Acheron and Whoa.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Commodity code. Oh, wow.
Silence!
Commodity code.
I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
Why don't they like Sigonians? Dang.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, You and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear?
Who is this freaking
Your first task
scum of the
is
earth,
simple.
bro?
In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
Oh, my bad. You had to correct it, huh?
Go, play a game with them. If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Well, we know he's alive, so...
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Damn.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you.
Oh,
so
hell
go
no.
along now, and don't let your master down.
Oh, hell no.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I don't know how much red copper coins are.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Is he even gonna keep the deal if he says yes?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table.
To be at the table?
You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back.
Just a wild guess. Not really a wild guess. It's kind of calculated, actually. The stone hearts, I don't remember where I saw it, or I don't know if it was a part of the story that we've already seen, or if it was a part of like the trailers that you keep on seeing everywhere from Honkai Star Rail. I don't remember where I saw it exactly, but it's like a circle table, like a round table of 10 people, is it not? Or something like that. So when he says a seat at the table, does that mean that the person who's talking right now is somebody who's a part of the 10 Stonehearts, or at least somebody in the IPC associated with the Stoneheart people, or the Stonehearts within the organization who bought him as a slave, which is horrible, bro. Now that I think about it, one of y'all commented and asked me what I thought about Aventurine. I think it was my boy Zomboss, maybe. I can't remember exactly, but I think it might have been my boy Zomboss. Shout out to you, bro. But at first, when I replied to that comment, I told you that I was like, I don't particularly like Aventurine, but I also don't dislike him. It was kind of like just because of how his whole personality is. You know, he's just kind of indifferent to everybody. Everything's a game to him. He's gambling on everybody and everything that he does. It doesn't like he ever has any real true friends or true relationships or anything like that. So it's kind of like, I respect the dude. He's doing what he wants to do, but I don't know. Yeah, it didn't make me particularly feel any type of way about him too much. But now that we're seeing a little bit more of his backstory, I think I'm putting together what's happened with his entire backstory. I don't know exactly what happened, why his planet was massacred and his people were massacred, why they hate Sigonians so much and all that stuff, but yeah, seeing all of this, seeing how close he is to dying right now because he has the curse from the Harmony, from the family and everything like that going on, and he's fighting for his life at this moment and trying to uncover the truth, all this stuff going on with him, I'm starting to like him a little more. Before I was kind of like, just average. It's starting to go up a little bit. I'm liking him. Let's keep going.
It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
And of course, he always gambles. He's always known as the lucky one. He loves to gamble. No matter what he's gambling for.
Huh. What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Siobhan?
This bar offers a wide
Cool
variety
name.
of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why
I like his
settle for
hairstyle,
ordinary
too.
when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
That is a him, right? I'm like,
What
you
would
know
you
what?
like to drink?
I like their
I'll whip it
hairstyle.
up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
Okay, I was wrong. I had a feeling I was wrong the moment I said it too. I was like, wait a minute. Either way, I like their hairstyle. I like her hairstyle. They're cool. I think she is Serval. She's cool indeed.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Oh, okay. I mean, I gotta get to know you first a little bit though.
Oops. She's heard us.
Of course you heard us. You talk
Just
loud.
spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table.
Oh, he used to be a
Where did you
bartender?
stash the ingredients?
Okay.
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I
Special
had
drinks?
in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Yeah?
The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Okay.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Imagine going into a dream world just so you could experience
Did
boredom.
you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Don't let it get to your head.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
With the customer's
In
life
other words,
story.
what you get
Ooh.
from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
I like that. Can't be indecisive. Just enjoy the moment, go with the flow. Alright, back to the Trailblazer POV. Where exactly are we though? I know we're in his bartender's area, but where is this? Lost? There's a whole stage right here too. Is this supposed to be the stage where they perform for something? I don't know. Like opera? No, I don't know. What is this?
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
Chips? Like edible
A few
chips?
days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
Okay. I could only imagine how intense that scene must have been. So, enemies drop gold coins even in a dream? Okay, so chips like coins, okay.
That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Okay, say less. I got you. Recipe for high stakes. The poker game continued, reaching the 4th round. The man could not stop himself from checking his hand. His confidence had long since wavered. A true gambler won't hesitate to call, even if the chances of winning are impossibly small. The young man on the opposite side of the table snickered, pushing all his chips forward. All in. Okay. You know, I'm not very smart about gambling. I just kind of go all in because I can't be bothered to take it slow. That's literally it. If I really was, if it was like life or death though, yeah, I'll actually, try. If I have to take it slow to win, I'll do that. How do I do this again? It's been a minute. Help? Oh. I wasn't even trying to do that. These are so trippy, bro. There you go. Take it home, little buddy. There's an underground area or a first floor. We left the safe zone. Oh, there's the chest. Elevator to the bottom floor. Okay. This area is quite big. Okay, before we start adventuring around. Get it? Adventuring around? Okay, stop. Before we start adventuring around, let me go ahead and talk to Himiko and get this other investigation going.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar.
I don't know.
Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
Alright, maybe someone else bought it here. Maybe it's placed here for decoration. Don't! It's no good for our drink if it's all shaken up.
Uh-huh. Let's just leave it here for a while. And it'll be alright, right?
No, it won't. You already ruined it.
Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Oh.
You're right, Himiko. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
No, you need more.
Stay out of my way.
Huh?
I'm looking for Siobhan.
What's going on?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack.
Dang.
Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, as shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
There's an X.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Suit yourself.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Yeah, that's very true.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Just what I've been waiting for. How come even you, Himiko?
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Listen, I got no qualms about this. I'll do it all day.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you?
Okay.
If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal.
We'll see about that.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
She doesn't want to.
This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Siobhan just said anything can be imbibed. I forgot how you said that word, bro. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. Oh, okay. Let's try reading her thoughts. So right now she's calm. And she's trying to recruit our girl. Who doesn't want to go with her? Let's go ahead and make her angry.
Those darn Irish jerks!
Irish jerks?
They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here.
Oh.
Running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
Did you ask her that? Did she say that?
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
This is how the Dream Master gonna be when they read their letter. Alright.
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier. I need to come up with another plan.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Yeah. Just because it's a rundown shack with no customers don't mean she don't enjoy it here. She may not, but don't mean she doesn't. Let's make you happy, I guess. I'm assuming we gotta make her sad, but let's make her happy too.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey.
Not sweeter than honey?
I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me.
No way.
That's why I have to bring her back to that world. No matter what it takes.
No matter what it takes, huh?
Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
Oh, why, of course.
Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched
cheerio, good friend. Emiki poured Pika white grape soda into your tall glasses. The rims clinked, okay? As we drink together.
She's still not leaving.
Cool.
Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get why she won't.
Yeah. Make her sad now. There you go. Start crying. That's not horrible.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her.
Oh, there we go.
I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone.
See, I feel her, except for the not being able to do anything alone part and all that stuff, and you know, maybe needing guidance, but you know, for me personally, I've always been a more seclusive, you know, reclusive, whatever the word is exactly, type of person. I want to kind of be in the spotlight because of how, you know, some of the people I look up to. My boy Corey Kenshin, you know. One day, when he starts uploading again, which may not come. It's been a year, bro. Where are the videos? But yeah, no, I'm getting off track. But yeah, no, I've been very like shy myself as a person. I'm not very comfortable going up and meeting new people ever. But at the same time, I wanted to kind of, you know, do YouTube because it was kind of a dream of mine to do this and just kind of not really stand in the spotlight per se, but just like build a community of people who just, you know, who are here. I can make y'all happy, make y'all have a good time watching my videos. I hope at least. I'm failing. My bad. But yeah, and then just make a big community of us that just grow together. You know, the same way that Corey Kenshin did. I loved how his channel went. I love his personality. I love who he was. And I was like, bro, I gotta do something like that. I gotta do my own thing though. So yeah, here I am. But I kind of feel when she says this. She says she's timid and shy. She wants to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be in the spotlight exactly, but she wants to be in the spotlight. But she just doesn't have the personality and the confidence to do so. You know, the unshakable resolve where she will go out and risk being ridiculed, risk making a mistake. She needs guidance. That's why she wants our girl Siobhan, because she is that guidance that she needs. Okay. I see what you're saying here. Doesn't mean that you got me here and you just completely, you know, be an annoyance to her. Freaking gadfly. Let me stop.
You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be.
Okay.
Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched.
Am I wrong? Why do I think that Robin was in the Iris family as well?
She probably thinks...
I think I'm wrong about that. I can't remember though.
I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
That's admirable. You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, that emotion turns into liquid, filling your goblet.
Well, talking to you
Harry
has
Potter?
got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Okay.
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Alright, I hope you clear your head.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money.
That sounds kind of sad.
Go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Okay. Before we go to Gallagher, I gotta go around a little bit. We got a recipe for eternal endurance. Alright, here we go again, y'all. Insufficient active ingredient. Experiment failed. The scholar, frustrated by his 106,000th and first failure, randomly poked at the terminal. Developing a new poison formula proved to be much more challenging than anticipated. If he couldn't produce results by tomorrow, his mind was overwhelmed with worry, leading him to knock over the test tube rack on the table. The liquids from 2 unidentified containers mixed, releasing a pungent odor. The 106,000th and second attempt. Result? Successful. Okay, Dr. Ratio. This is what I'm assuming it is. Alright, so what is this art for, bro? This looks like a bootleg Aladdin, bro. Hold on, okay. Let's see. We got places to explore real quick, if we're allowed to. Is this a trash can? Lordly trash can. Now you better not attack me. All your buddies have been attacking me, so you better not attack me if I get some question wrong or something like that. Let's go. You dare mock me? I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. What'd I say? Marshall trash can? What'd I say? Bro. I don't got time for you. Take it off, Otto. Take it off, Otto. Bro.
You'll pay for this.
Where'd your buddy come from? What'd I say, bro? We talked to old Lord the Trash Can back in last video, and we got one question wrong, and a homeboy immediately assaulted me. What's with the trash cans in this game, in this world? Why are they all savage? Dong, body him. Oh, they got more weakness than I thought, or more toughness than I thought. My bad. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a little dangerous.
This battle is unavoidable.
That's not looking good, y'all. That's not looking good. We still got this. We still got this. Triple it up. And
Awaken dormant scale.
Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm worried. Guys, I'm worried. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh.
Every petal, all will be swept away
guys,
by the wind.
I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Please attack Bronya. Woo! Now, I don't know if that was a stroke of luck sent from the heavens above, or if that was how they were programmed to attack. But thank goodness they attacked my healthiest people in that moment. If they killed Dong Hung, I would have just uninstalled. Let me bring up Ruin Mei. Hold up.
Lend me your strength.
That might be the best idea, actually. Because then if we hurt you a little bit more, we can't completely break your weakness. But no. Okay, I'll take this risk instead. We got this. Someone's dying here, unless they attack Lynx. They didn't attack Lynx. This is dangerous. Oh, we got it. Okay, that was that was a little close.
Life.
That was a little close.
A true marvel.
Did not expect to almost get bodied like that. Where does this take me? Press the button. Okay. Don't know where I'm at. Hopefully. Oh, I'm in the food station. I was here. Oh, I remember where I'm at now. Kind of. Wait, but wasn't I here with Adventurine? Or no, was I here with them? I can't remember. Yo. Okay. Please don't fight me. Okay, that's cool though. I didn't know that this area was connected. Nice. Okay, where does this lead?
Designs wouldn't go amiss.
We left the safe zone. Press the button. Where do you lead? Hey, buddy. Yeah, just go back. Just go back. You don't see nothing. What's down here? Am I just getting completely off track, y'all? Body it.
This battle is unavoidable.
I should have used your skill. Whatever.
The times are changed. Heaven, sir.
Body him. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, you're tougher than I expected. I'll give you that. Triple it up. Pretty sweet. There we go. Oh, wait. Is this the same place still? Oh, that door was just locked. Oh, we're really just going full circle. Okay, that's cool. So, if I'm thinking about this correctly then, this door should be right behind that enemy. Right here. Should be right next to that enemy, right? Woo! Yep. Alright, don't gotta fight you. I don't care about that. What I do care about is seeing where this elevator leads, though. Does it work? It does. I don't know if it's important that I familiarize myself with my surroundings, but I'm doing just that. TikTok, what do you do? TikTok, whatever. Guest, hello, I am Clocky. No, you're not. I got a message from you. You're the one sending me these spam messages. TikTok, it's not spam. Just that my mechanical hands aren't great for using phones. TikTok, my dear guest. I'm sorry that you had to witness this uncouth sight of us dream tickers. What exactly are you? TikTok, with the Sweet Dreams troupe of the Iris family, outfitted as attendants in the image of the cartoon star Clocky, and are used to bring joy to our guests via our adorable aesthetics. It's not adorable at all. You look nothing like Clocky at all. TikTok, I don't know what our creator was thinking either, but that was supposed to be the planned design. TikTok, our jobs are the most mundane among the Sweet Dreams troupe. We have to repeat the same lines every day, and there are almost no chances of promotion or days off. I'm losing my mind. Middle management dream takers like us fear that our subordinates will turn into the Dream Jolt troupe, which is why we brought some building blocks to help them decompress. But they all turn wonky after receiving the building blocks. TikTok, I've received too many guest complaints already. TikTok, if this keeps up, our entire department will be optimized. But a dream taker told me that someone who could fix us showed up, and that's you, my dear guest. Do you need any help? TikTok, yes! Since you can fix us, you must possess some extraordinary talent. Please help us. Leave it to me. TikTok, you're the kindest person ever. I'll have my subordinate prepare a token of appreciation for you. I made y'all check your computers, huh? I made y'all check to see that the video flow didn't freeze, huh? I learned that trick from yours truly, from his truly. Please look for the faulty dream takers across the dreams, TikTok, and remember to bring those strange blocks back too. Oh, these things! I didn't even think about that. Okay, well we have 10 out of 5. Okay, there you go. After some time, what happens? Oh? TikTok, thank you for your assistance. What did this do? It looks like you just made a birdhouse. Can I give you 5 more? Oh, I can. Are we gonna build more? After some time? Come on. TikTok, thank you for your assistance. What are we building? What area am I in? Oh, this is where we were seeing Firefly and what happened to her, or what she was doing before what happened to her. Okay. Alright, I think we've explored everything necessary for the time being. Let's go make our drink with Gallagher. There you are. There we go. Drunkard bird. Tweet! Would you like to invite me to drink with you, customer? Huh. Mr. Soda's liquor sure goes down swell. Inspiration is pouring out like bubbles. I'm getting ready to exchange creative ideas with Lady Vermilion. Dear customer, I'll have to tip both you back with you next time, Tweet. What am I doing, bro? I'm like 24 and I'm over here voice acting birds, bro. What am I doing?
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads, Dream Syrup, thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is half an amber era ago.
Is that like 500 years ago?
Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
Isn't it like the longer it's been aged though, the better it tastes? Maybe it hasn't expired yet, but I thought we could drink anything in dreams.
That's true, but this really doesn't seem fresh.
Yeah, it'll be
Did
fine.
you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now.
Oh, I don't trust that.
Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
All right, let's try it.
Then we'll keep it for now.
March is not having it. Dream syrup. Okay. I want to go talk to him, but let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else. Oh, here we go.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things.
Weird.
What should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Leave it right where it was left. Give praise of high morals. 50,000 credits? Nah, too expensive. Give a bag of trash. Because of all the trash cans. I like that one. You put a bag of trash into the empty cup.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash. No way. The words on the note are changing.
See? Listen to me, March. I know what I'm doing.
Happiness is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it?
I hope so.
Something feels weird about this.
It'll be fine. Recycled one trash and got bright future recipe. Oh, a little snow globe. I like it. Also, let me know what y'all think. I got rid of the mouse. I don't know if I already said this before. I feel like deja vu, actually. Maybe I did. I got rid of the mouse cursor, though, because I hated having it on the screen. So y'all never see it anymore. So I have it, like, waving around the screen right now, but y'all shouldn't be able to see it, I believe. So let me know what y'all think about that. Recipe for the bright future. One day, we will have a real house. With a cup of coffee in her hand, your wife says, it will have a yard where we can grow flowers. A hall we can dance. A transparent attic where we can gaze at the stars. And ideally, a small dog to cuddle and fall asleep with. That would truly be the truly blissful life. Not lice. Life. You smile in silence and propose a toast. The warm vapor swirls in the sins, gently caressing the ceiling before dissipating. A bright future exists only in dreams. Cheers. Alright, Gallagher, I'm ready.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
But you do need
So,
good
go ahead,
proportions.
explore the bar and bring me any ingredients you prefer.
I think I've gathered everything.
Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick.
How many can we choose?
Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste.
Okay.
So, which one would you like to use as the base?
As the base. I think we have to go with the dream syrup. It's the only thing that seems unique. A unique creation from Penacony. This syrup serves as a non-addictive tranquilizer, offering an ineffable... Why did that... That's weird, bro. Do any of y'all watch Harry Mack? Are any of y'all into freestyling? You know, freestyles, rapping, all that stuff, rap? Well, if y'all haven't anyways, his latest video, which came out just today, I'm recording this on Friday, which is yesterday it should be, just today, one person gave him the word ineffable. And I have never heard that word in my life before. He never heard that word in his life before. And then now I'm seeing this word in this game? What are these correlations, bro? But it's offering an ineffable experience of serenity and delight for a certain duration. Its manufacturer claims the syrup has all the benefits of religion and alcohol without any of their drawbacks. Well, sounds good to me. I love me some mystery flavor. Ineffable flavor.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base.
Okay.
It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
See, that's a hard question, because I don't even know what freaking... What did we choose again? I already forgot the name of it. I don't even know what we just chose, what it's supposed to taste like in the first place. Ineffable. That's what it's supposed to taste like. It's supposed to taste ineffable. I'm tempted to do Bright Future, but I also think I want to do Eternal Endurance just because Dr. Ratio. I don't know, just because he's Dr. Ratio. Just because he's him. Let's do it.
The taste is not very intense, yet evocative.
Okay.
After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself
Mikhail.
lost in the wilderness of my dreams. They say that even the dirt here oozes with sweetness. All I tasted was stoic bitterness.
Has anyone ever mentioned Mikhail? Yeah.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
I don't even care anymore. I'm concerned about Mikhail. How do you know Mikhail? Who is Mikhail? That's all we were hearing about when we were in the freaking area with Firefly. What did you say? Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? None of these sound enticing to me. Let's go with Hanu's sign.
A symbol of bravery and dauntlessness.
Oh, I like that.
May you break free from your shackles just like he did.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's done. Here's to you, dreamer, with this glass of the premature burial.
The premature burial.
To bringing time to a standstill.
Yo, look at my cup of alcohol that non-alcoholic beverage we just made. Oh, I like this actually.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So you still got your skills.
So are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
As expected.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to learn about. I heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
March heard that as well?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
I don't know if I believe that.
Let's dig deeper into the case, and of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Oh, here we go.
All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest.
Okay.
In other words, she's a stowaway.
She snuck in.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that.
And what's that?
She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Interesting.
Huh? Does that mean...
Death eradicated her? I don't believe that. Maybe things will turn out different than what we think. Is she a ghost? Is she a ghost?
A clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right?
Yeah.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Okay.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
Sounds about right.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
All right, enlighten us.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
The encrypted message?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Who else asked that question again? Was it
That's
Acheron?
the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
Okay.
The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time.
Dang.
But the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So we could help find him, maybe?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Yep.
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
But what does this have to do with Mikhail? And is this completely true? We're hearing your side of the story, but we don't know who the Watchmaker is. I'm assuming that the family knows who the Watchmaker is. I would think so. But what is their side of the story? Why did they cause the anomalies? Or did they truly cause the anomalies? Was it on purpose? Or something like that? But what does that have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well,
Is Mikhail the Watchmaker?
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family.
Yeah.
He's the Watchmaker.
So who was the voice we were hearing talking about Mikhail, though, sometime later? It sounded like Misha to me.
Here we are. Clock Studios theme park. The most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
Okay.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality.
Oh.
But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom.
Okay.
He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Okay, Hanu from those great adventure, from that whatever you call it, television game thing, whatever it is. So the character Hanu is based on a real life person. So that Clocky cartoon is actually a documentary.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
Okay.
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so
Interesting.
many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
A lockdown order from Sunday. Interesting door. I like this door actually. Maybe I'll make this like my front door when I get my own house.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Interesting. Can you convince them to let us in? It's pretty impressive even from out here. Can you convince them to let us in though?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here.
Alright.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Sounds good, buddy.
View here is great, right? We can see everything from here. Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Astana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
Okay.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
Huh?
No way. Not even close.
Tell me you're joking.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Astana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Okay.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
Because he founded it.
Didn't you say the watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
Children.
But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Is that true, though?
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do? First, let's learn about that.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony.
Okay.
But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who could that person be? Is the Watchmaker an organization? I don't think it's an organization. Maybe it is? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of lost here. There's so many things that could happen with this, with the Watchmaker having children. Gallagher is one of the children alongside other people who he was not able to be with anymore because of the family. Because the family wanted to get rid of everybody probably, or separate everybody who was tied to the Watchmaker. Understandable. I don't know why my immediate thought was Gallagher might be the Watchmaker. The current Watchmaker at the very least, if not the Watchmaker that he's been talking about this entire time, like he's talking about himself. But for some reason, my gut feeling was just the moment he started talking about it was immediately, are you the Watchmaker? And now that he's saying that the Watchmaker could be somebody else, maybe he is the current Watchmaker? I don't know. What is the Watchmaker's legacy supposed to be again? Is that supposed to be the person who inherited the watch? I don't know. What is that? I forgot. I gotta go back and remember what the Watchmaker's legacy is supposed to be. Anyways, let's keep going. Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy.
Okay.
And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
Okay.
If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
Don't worry, I've been doing it this entire time I've been on Penacony.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How
Okay.
ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
All these questions and no answers.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
Everybody does.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
Okay. And that the family isn't all united as one. Well, yeah, we've seen that multiple times now.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
Okay. And that death is related to the Watchmaker. Yep.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that AVENTURINE'S accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, we didn't know that at first, but because I've been playing as Adventurine as well and seeing what's going on with him, I knew that he was just blaming Acheron because he was trying to get us in his pocket, I'm assuming, the Trailblazers, the Astral Express. And that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker. Clocky is based on the Watchmaker. Clocky is based on the Watchmaker. Nobody can see Clocky but me. And I don't think anybody can see Misha except for me. Are these things lining up right now? Hold up. Maybe I'm stretching. Maybe I'm reaching. I'm reaching a little too much, but I don't know. If I can't see Clocky and Clocky's connected to the Watchmaker, I don't know. Misha's looking a little suspicious. Misha, I don't know. Well, not like he's suspicious, like he's bad, but...
You're really into Clocky, huh?
Shut up, March.
He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
I don't know about that anymore.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
Alright, I guess that pretty much sums it up.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
He's talking with Acheron and getting a lot of information out of her, it seems. Ask about Welt's situation. Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's progress going on your end? Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're now headed to Dew Light Pavilion. Acheron? Huh? Didn't Adventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Alright, Welt. I feel like Welt is probably like the most useful person in the Astral Express.
Worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dew Light Pavilion.
Oh.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Are we about to play as Acheron and Welt? Yo! Or I guess we're as Acheron. So we're gonna get to see Acheron's point of view. Oh! Okay. They're going crazy with this story, y'all. They're going crazy with this story. Look at these. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The thing that Dr. Ratio gave to Adventurine looks like the same owl symbol as these right here, and these little things right here in the dreams, which I think are supposed to be related to the Watchmaker. Are they not? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just saying complete BS right now. Oh my goodness! So we get to play as Acheron. Let's get going. Go deeper to the Dew Light Pavilion to look for clues. Now I don't remember what the Dew Light Pavilion was supposed to be. Oh, is this the area where Mr. Sunday and Adventurine they had their meeting? We're going to the same area that they were with Dr. Ratio.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Acheron draws her blade slightly. For the moment, something becomes incapacitated or whatever.
I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
So she's essentially invisible to the people? Weird. Acheron technique. Instantly defeat them? Without entering combat? When the technique does not hit an enemy, no technique points are consumed? What? What in the... Wait.
Stream 4.
Yo! Oh, but I don't get... Oh no, I get the reward. Is this a real technique for her? Can I do this if I had Acheron as a character herself? Yo! Maybe not, but still. That's ridiculous.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for... And the footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Okay.
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Well, it's too good.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other. So the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine.
Dang, bro. Well, just
the ITC
on
is
it.
eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
He figured it out just like that. So can they see me? Okay, they can definitely see me. They can definitely see me. I was thinking they couldn't see me because she did her little stealth thing, but that is not the case.
Stream 4.
I missed. Woo! Stop it! Woo! Woo! Got it. Don't worry about a thing, y'all. It was no problem. I definitely didn't struggle. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Give me goodies. Give me goodies.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Oh, hell, Dino. Oh, I have to fight him. That sucks.
This is where it ends.
Ooh, I forgot Acheron is electric. I don't know why I thought she was, what is it that, whatever Lynx is. I forgot what Lynx is, but whatever the other element is. Do you already have your ult? Not yet.
Still waters of uplift.
That you do.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, hold up. Now, I've already seen her ultimate before, but I love it. It doesn't even matter how many times I see it, bro. It's just so amazing. It's like she just, I don't know exactly what she's doing, but she's like slowing time right here, or like freezing time, and then just goes in for 1, 2, 3.
Dust ring.
And 4. Such a beautiful attack, bro. Such a beautiful attack. I absolutely love that attack. We got Don Hung and we got Acheron. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Oh, the bop, bro. I thought it was gonna drop right there. Now we were already in the drop. Okay. While still trying to keep myself tamed, I've realized that I do truly want to get a lot of these characters. Acheron? Oh, I wish I had this character. Fushuan? I wish I had that character. Silverwolf?
Hasten.
You know what? Everybody, bro. Everybody. Alright. Good night, Dino Nuggy.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
Okay.
It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
I can see that being the case.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Who and why? Yeah. Is there anything else around here first before I keep going? Can we go in here? Yo, wait a minute. Hold up. We're going in here as Acheron? Cool. Yo, hold up. Can I see Welt or anything? No, I don't see Welt anywhere. Unfortunate. There's so much to do right now. Oh, hold up. You see me! Stop it! Stop it! Go to sleep. That is... Oh, that ability is wicked, bro. That ability is... godly. Y'all get it? Because Acheron, you know... let's go ahead and hit you with the one-time speed real quick.
Volition?
Yeah.
Or was it fate?
Or was it fate? Dang. Okay, here we go. One-time speed.
Systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Oh my gosh! It's like her. It's like she's like freezing time, and her past self is attacking the present enemy. I don't know. It's cool, bro. Another freaking trash can. Now listen here, buddy, Buckwad. If another one of you trash cans comes over and it freaking assaults me for no reason, every trash can that I see from this day forward will from now on be my enemy. Young members of the family these days don't seem to know a thing about manners. Hey, that trainee server over there. What's the appropriate thing to do when you're giving directions to a guest? Oh gosh, here we go. I'm not a server, that's what I want to say. Bring the guest to the destination? I don't freaking know. Point directly in the direction of the destination with my hand? I'll keep my fingers together and point in the right direction with the tip of my palm. What? So I'm gonna be like, over there. Okay, buddy, that's weird. Bring the guest to the destination. That's rude. What? Bro, I'm not a server. The correct way is to bring your 4 fingers together with your palm facing upward. That's a fail. Nah. Ooh, you thought. Can I hit you? Hold up. What? I can't hit you? Bro, fine, hit me then. I bugged it out, bro. I confused him, bro. Yo.
Stream forth.
One button.
Of old blades.
Yo. Okay, I get a second chance. Nice. I know the answer now. Not bad. Keeping the fingers together with the palm facing upwards is the proper gesture when giving directions. Looks like you had a few lessons in etiquette. Now, imagine the VIP of the family raising a toast to everyone, including you. How would you respond? I'll join the table and start feasting on the delicacies? That sounds terrible. I'd lower my glass when clinking it with theirs. I'd take off immediately. Honestly, that would probably be me. I'd be out. Nice. Thanks, y'all. Good stuff, man. I gotta go. Now, obviously, we lower our glass when clinking it with theirs, because we're lower than them. Yeah, that's right. You need to be humble when dealing with the VIP. I think you have a bright future ahead. If only all of the youngsters were as well-mannered as you. Hey, look at that! We were able to get off scot-free. I did have to do a little bit of maneuverability, you know, and evasion tactics, but we did it. I don't have to make every trash can in existence my enemy now. Good work. Oh, we actually made it here.
No one here either.
And everyone's gone. What the heck? What is happening? This is interesting.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Oh, so he's gonna be unnoticeable as well? Is that box still here? Oh, no, those are papers. They're all like flashing, so they seem important. So I guess for later on, maybe. Give me that. What are we investigating? A letter from Robin. Okay, y'all, here we go. Dear brother, How are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return into Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. Yo. So does that mean that Sparkle was saying that Robin still was one of the mutes? Okay, so that means it wouldn't be Firefly, it was Robin. I think. But then there's also somebody else who is a guy, who is a boy, who's also a mute. I'm thinking that's still like Misha or Mikhail maybe, because there's nobody else that I've come across who I remember at least that can't speak as well, I don't think. Or maybe I'm forgetting them. Okay, interesting. So sometimes she completely couldn't speak. What the heck would do that to her? In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. Oh. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion, that it's gonna be a part of the family, okay? This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. Dang, okay. So, I don't know if they already said this or not, but I didn't remember or know how many family heads there were. So she has 4 family heads, including Sunday. So then, she trusts Sunday completely. I kind of feel like it's not Sunday as well, but we don't know any of the other heads right now, do we? Or am I already forgetting somebody? I don't think we know the other heads right now. Wait, maybe we do know one. I can't remember right now. Whatever. But one of the other 3 is who she thinks the traitor is. Okay, interesting. There's nothing else I can think about it right now. I'm gonna leave it alone for the time being. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme, Death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I have collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival. Once I have thoroughly investigated Death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take long. Okay, so I'm wondering if this was written before we met up with Sunday and Robin when they were together, and they came when Aventurine was there. Or if this happened after that. I'm not sure, because we heard when she was there, March and Himiko both realized immediately that her voice was not the same. So that's interesting. I don't know if that might mean that that was already going on before we even arrived. Whoa. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality where you are free. I've brought some more specialties from other galaxies. Giantamoa, I don't know. Pudding tarts from Morillons, wild strawberries from Okanyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy, and almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May Shipe be with us, your sister Robin.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us.
What I was saying.
I remember hearing something unusual in her voice.
Okay.
And now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Okay, understandable, because it would be very difficult to find evidence on one of the other heads of a family. Anybody in high power can kind of just hide stuff easily. List of death's victims. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Hold up. Okay. On Sorrel, a male Halovian was dragged into the sea by an unknown meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. That's one of the dream hours, I believe. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. Note, this was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation, maybe? Maury, a male from Shanzhou, entered a spheroid in golden hour and mysteriously disappeared while the spheroid was bouncing in air. Later examinations showed no signs of forced entry or exit on the spheroid. Note, it seems the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Conventional investigation methods feasible? ? If they can ignore physical barriers, wouldn't that make them a memo keeper? Or something like that? I'm not sure, because the memo keepers like Black Swan and the Garden of Recollection, or Remembrance, can just go through all the doors and physical barriers that we couldn't go through. Emika, a female human, participated in a talent show in the moment of scorched sand, but accidentally fell off the stage before the judges turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. The footage for that episode of the show has been deleted. Note, the culprit is swift and skilled at disguises. Caution is advised. Swift and skilled at disguises, which kind of alludes to Sparkle. All of these are alluding to different people. Wait. What about the first one? This is the first one. This is the first thing that ever happened, though. Dragged into the sea by the unknown meme, so death is what killed this person. The first case, can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation. So basically, because it was the first case, they just dismissed it, maybe, which doesn't allude to anybody. But the second one kind of alludes to Black Swan, I feel like, because they can pass through physical barriers. The third one so far kind of makes me think about Sparkle, because she can disguise herself as anybody that she wants, and that kind of lets her get away with anything, I feel like. Now, what about the next one? Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down when entering his office on payday in Gilded Hour. Okay, I think I kind of remember Gilded Hour. And was killed by an unknown meme that suddenly appeared. The memories of witnesses have been processed. Note, preferring to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals. Uncertain. Maybe taking orders from someone else. Okay, that one doesn't really give me anything special. Too special, at least I feel like, unless I'm missing something. Shemit, a male Pepeshi, was taken away while flipping over a card at a casino in the Moment of Stars. The casino staff has dealt with the aftermath of the incident. Note, flipping a card. Interesting. Flipping a card. I don't know what that's supposed to allude to. Flipping a card. Deckham, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream bubbles in Blue Hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme under the sea and drowned. His girlfriend's memories have been processed, but the outcomes are not satisfactory. Further intervention from motivators may be necessary. Note, Most cases are related to the ocean. Could this be a breakthrough? Additional note. Scratch that. After checking, only 2 cases were related to the ocean. Okay, but they did mention ocean. 2 cases is more than one that were related to the ocean. I don't know. Probably not then. I'll keep that in mind though. Acacia, a female Foxian, was engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots in Golden Hour. The incident caused a huge commotion at the spot. The memories of most witnesses have been processed. Note, could it be the Sweet Dreams troupe? Does it have the ability to imitate and learn? Multiple culprits? There is likely a mastermind behind the scenes. I'm trying to remember. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember exactly. Who is the Sweet Dreams troupe? Is that supposed to be like the Masked Fools people, or is that different than them? I gotta go back and double check that again. Once I remember that, then I'll have a better idea of what they mean by that. Kambega, a male bloodhound, was attacked by an unknown meme before his shift changed in the moment of serenity, resulting in his death after a fight. Security measures have been enhanced in the prison areas. Note, no notable details in this case. Need to ask the Bloodhound family to strengthen defenses in the prison and other facilities. Janet, a female human, disappeared while visiting the film history gallery at the museum in the moment of soul. She was drawn towards a mysterious sound calling to her and walked into a screen. Didn't something similar happen to us? I feel like that we heard something calling to us. I can't remember. Vanishing without a trace. The site has been cordoned off. Note, this is the only case where the culprit demonstrated speech ability. Further verification is required to determine if this is a false claim. Where they demonstrated speech ability, that they were able to talk. Does that mean that every single person was afflicted with the harmony curse, like the impure harmony, like Robin was, before they died? Monk, a male Intellitron, who was attacked while replacing his newly purchased high-grade vision sensor in the auction at the moment of dusk. Note, vision sensor? Noteworthy. There's so many of these, y'all. We're getting there. Annette, a female Pepeshi, vanished while touching up her makeup in the bathroom before the graduation ceremony at Paperfold University in the moment of soul. She was caught by a meme into a mirror and disappeared, witnessed by a teacher at the scene. Mirror is the noteworthy. Current hypothesis is related to sight. They saw the ocean. They saw they're in the mirror. I don't know. Chloe, a female Intellitron, was attacked by a meme and disappeared when she blew out the candles during her birthday celebration with her friends in Blue Hour. All witnesses are currently receiving treatment from motivators. Note, more attacks occurred in dark or dim environments. Is sight really a trigger? Oh, wait, maybe sight is a trigger because me and Firefly got attacked by death when we were inside of that room that had all those televisions. And didn't it appear when all the televisions went off, I think? I can't remember exactly how that went when we were first attacked. Okay. Carissa, a female Halovian, was harassed by a fervent fan backstage before her performance in the moment of Scorched Sand, and was subsequently abducted by a meme during her escape. The Bloodhound family has apprehended the fan. Note, abducted? Keep a lookout for this fervent fan. Dorian, a male human, took a nap before the end of his shift in the moment of daybreak without telling his managers and was abducted by an unknown meme hiding under a chair. Emergency intervention was provided and production at the factory has resumed as usual. Note, taking a nap? Plus, consider discussing with the Alfalfa family about increased vacation time and additional breaks for workers. Okay, buddy. Marlowe, a male human disappeared after being involved in a car accident in the golden hour. Witnesses reported the presence of an eerie meme who fled underground at the scene of the accident. Note, this is a genuine case of death. The meme must be connected to concepts such as death and murder. This list comprises over 100 cases related to the Memory Zone meme death. However, the author of the list seems to still struggle with figuring out the pattern. Alright, maybe that was a whole bunch of hoo-ha, but it was interesting to read about all of these. I hope y'all weren't too bored.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Okay, and what's his last thing?
This light cone is securely guarded.
Aww.
It must hold some important memories.
Isn't that
According
supposed
to
to
Robin's
be Robin
interview,
and Sunday?
Despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
Okay.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Very true.
Time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Very true. And very sad. Alright, now we got these two important pieces of information that I was already looking at myself. Let me look at this one first. A letter from Alfalfa. Okay, here we go again. To Sunday. I've been informed about Robin, and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment, and be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find death. Such action does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met that Watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to that Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus's arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities at the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festivities conclude. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Odie.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
I know.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's this big mountain of papers? Alright. List of suspects. Okay, so this must be from I don't know if I'm actually. I was gonna say Sunday, but I'm not certainly sure. Esteemed head of the Oak family, the investigation into all the suspects involved in the death case have been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Respectively, yours as Trot. Don't know who that is. There are a total of 52 suspects on the list, followed by Sunday's note. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. A common thread among them. What is that common thread among them? As far as I see... never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think I got anything. I keep seeing a lot of gray hair. Dark curly hair, long gray hair, short red hair. I don't know. What did Robin come to a conclusion about?
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
I've met a few of them, I think.
Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Yeah, that's
Watch
still
out.
worrying.
Someone's approaching.
Uh-oh. I hope your white
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron?
Found
the
out
Galaxy
immediately.
Ranger.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Alright.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
You didn't gotta say that.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
I feel like Well already knew.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago.
Okay.
However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Okay, you didn't gotta say all that. Now I'm just distrustful of you. More so than I already was.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
Whoa. More
This
Aventurine
fraud
past?
case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild.
Let's stop the
causing
ratio.
a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka-Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit.
Dang, extinction
As per
event?
Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
So Diamond is the head.
What pretty eyes.
Is that Jade? But no,
Tell
Jade.
me.
Jade's someone different.
Do they shine in the dark?
Yo.
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
Hey, kudos to him. My bad, my bad.
No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
He probably would. He's good at gambling.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
All part of his plan.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Okay. That's a big bet.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
The chief.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you.
Dang.
I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative.
Jade,
and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us.
Oh, great. So you're just using me.
Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your schemes be forever concealed.
Interesting.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value.
Okay. I like that.
People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost.
I mean, I think it's inevitable until luck will run out.
Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one?
It just keeps going, it keeps repeating.
Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure? Never to return.
Oh yeah, it seems like one failure will cause him to lose everything.
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
What the heck?
Lowly gambler.
Is that himself talking to himself? In his head maybe or something?
What? What?
What just happened?
What?
Who the heck? Or what the heck?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
I don't know. I don't know.
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea?
Gave him the idea.
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Newborn of the Harmony. What is that supposed to be?
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite.
Huh.
I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want.
Is that so?
You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road.
Uh-oh.
Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
The heck, bro?
What exactly are you?
I'm you.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome.
Huh?
Kakavasha, I am your future.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't certain.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Into the Harmonies? Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing?
Okay, I think that's everything around here. Let's go see what's going on with this us from the future.
Just a Pepeshi? No. child.
Is that young you? The heck?
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
I didn't see. He seems kind of sweet, but
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
yeah, that's definitely him. The eyes.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring
Mama
good
Funga.
luck.
Gayethra.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Maybe it's not him? Not.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Huh?
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so at first I thought it was him, but yeah, then he was saying those eyes. The eyes looked a little bit different than his, so it doesn't seem to be him, but rather just another Avgen. Is it Avgen or Sigonia? I don't remember how those work. The difference between them or anything like that. Why are y'all here?
Feeling lucky.
Whatever. Let's take him out. The heck? Set an alarm? What alarm did you set?
Spend freely.
Yes, sir. I'll do exactly that. Wake up alarm. Okay. Covered. How are they angry? I hit them. They should have been on happy time, bro. Whatever. Give me energy.
This is a guaranteed.
Thank you very much. Oh, they don't give it to everybody. They only give it to certain people. I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
His crit is really cool, or his ultimate is really cool. Honestly, a lot of the characters' ultimates are really cool, but you just don't get to see them all because you don't have them. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even notice. Look at the freaking, the quest name, bro, or the quest description. All the sad tales, and it's like all freaking distorted out. Catch up to the young Avgen boy. Whoa. Nah, this is getting weird. Let me get y'all out my way.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take
it all.
Always a weakness.
Always a weakness. Alright, get him, Dong. Sick him, boy. Imagine if people were talking to their partners like that in a fight. And then move this down, and then move you again. Hey, that's actually a sick one. Easy, but trippy and cool at the same time. Alright, hold up. Does it show me anything weird from the actual quest? Yo, it does. This is weird. You are completely entranced by the Avgen boy. Trust something. I can't read this, bro. There's still time. Maybe you can catch up to him and ask him exactly what he knows or is going on. I don't know. That is trippy. Alright.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
The heck? Is that a freaking
Penacony, am I right?
theater curtain?
What are you still doing here? Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? sure people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate.
You need strength in numbers.
Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Scavenging for scraps in the desert.
Oh, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
And that's saying
something. You know
something.
how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope, so listen while you can.
I'm listening.
Good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
Mm-hmm.
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, you're still so afraid of losing.
That is kind of crazy. He hasn't lost yet.
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Basically, he's just roasting him, saying he has a whole facade going on.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
You gotta do that sometimes, though.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Uh-huh.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation, was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead.
Because he did want destruction, that's what she was offering.
Preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation? Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
Pause.
We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
I don't know.
Well, it's not going to be me anyway.
I'm so confused. Help! Okay, oh gosh. Okay, wait, we're supposed to go this way? Hold up. I thought we were supposed to go to the curtains. Okay, apparently we're not going to the curtains. That glow is very enticing though. I think anybody would go to it, which is like a trap. But we got more writing in the air, which has disappeared now, unfortunately. That is my bad, y'all. I did kind of want to see what it all said, though. What the?
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
What the heck, kid? Nobody ever said we're playing hide and seek. And ping pong myself along. Good work. Why does this feel oddly similar to how Mikkel and the voice that was screaming for him were talking about? Another guide map. TikTok on the world, whatever. I really don't care right now.
It's all yours.
What is up with this kid going on right now? That's what I'm worried about. Oh gosh, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. All right, kid, what's up? Stop playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories.
Is it him? I can't remember.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels?
Okay, yeah.
I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis. Playing dead. Drifting in all that muddy water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
Golly.
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Get under your skin.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
Oh. Interesting.
Child. Could he be in here?
Oh, I don't think there's anywhere else he could be. Win the hide and seek game and find the Aboriginal boy. Understood. We gotta go search over here for him. All these freaking moving gadgets. I feel like they're gonna kill me. He who was once living is now dead. Okay, I didn't get a chance to read that one. Okay. Why did this go away so fast? Hey.
Is this
the Aventurine stone? What the heck?
a topaz?
Or topaz, my bad. I forgot he mixed them together.
What is this doing here?
Beats me.
What does her cornerstone wrench out of your heart, son? I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you.
Possibly.
Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle.
Golly, bro.
The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipon's body.
It is.
I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve.
Oh, that was false, wasn't it?
A little bit smarter, the chick would have been up right there. This is just bait. Of course. That's why Horatio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
It definitely was. He fooled me.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all. All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Horatio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Horatio was all true. You spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it...
Yep.
Everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Oh.
Why don't you stop throwing the raging through my mind.
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you.
Yeah, I don't like that though.
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Is it not Topaz then?
Why are you even asking me?
Because it said the third stone.
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade.
I was thinking Jade. That's the only other one that we have been introduced to yet.
Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Dang, okay.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing.
Alright.
But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look.
Has he kept it on himself the whole time?
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
Yep.
Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Okay.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left.
Oh, wait.
Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
Wait, so... Okay, now I'm confused. I thought I was putting it together, but now I'm confused. Wait, is he saying... So, Sunday had a bag full of a bunch of, like, what he called, like, random rocks. Like, useless rocks. And then he thought that mixed within those rocks was the Aventurine stone, but that was actually the Topaz stone. But then he showed the other stone as if he had found the Aventurine stone, but that was actually the Jade stone. And then on top of that, the Aventurine stone was actually all of those broken up pieces of rocks. He had smashed his own Aventurine stone, and then and that was all the smashed up pieces of rocks that Sunday said were useless. Is that what he's saying? Or did he smash it up and he has it with him right? I'm assuming that's what he's saying, right? If that's the case, bro, that is so much, bro. It was like a triple play. That was like a triple play, bro. You got crossed, and then crossed again. Give me your ankles, give me your other ankles, and then give me your kneecaps too. That's what I'm hearing, bro.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipop's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Alright, simple enough to please him, it seems like.
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Let me know if I had that right or not. I might still have that wrong.
Really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
He's not.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
So what about the boy?
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Lovely.
Huh?
Are the boys over there now? Can I get around you? Can. Nice.
It's all you.
Hey, you don't see me. Oh, the boy's here. Okay.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Hello.
Yes.
Young child.
We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a flim.
A flim? Not a film?
I think you mean film.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting.
Yeah.
They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family.
Aww.
You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Okay. So we're gonna see this. We're gonna watch, what is this? Hamster Ball Night Fast and Fury Nuts? Ain't no way, bro. This is gonna be Fast and Furious number 12? What number are they on, bro? Or are they on number 12? I don't even know what number they on, bro. Alright, let's see. Wait, target score. Wait, am I playing? Wait, what? Clocky's Extras, Hamster Ball Night Fast, and Fury Nuts. That's still a... What? Ooh. Okay? Get that Mario Kart music, okay? Time to lose. Okay, so I gotta like jump over this dude at the last moment. Oh! Okay, this is easier than I thought. Hold up. Woo! Wait, can I hit him? Oh, I can hit him. I'm invulnerable. Let's go. Oh, I'm too good. Oh, look at this. Boom! You thought. Get your ankles broke. Come on. Oh, give me the ankles. Oh, give me that. Num. Yep, come here. Good work. Oh, that was simple.
All manner of mystic arts have their own distinctive merits.
Oh, what score did I get? Best score 3,300 out of 1,000. Oh, I did crazy good, bro. Oh yeah. That was the greatest film of all time.
How's that? That score, eh?
He's gone.
Boring.
Aw. See, now I'm feeling bad for Aventurine. The more and more we go through with this. Clocky's Extras, filming experience. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can do this now. Is it like an actual thing that I can movie mode, and there's like, oh my gosh, there's a lot. Holy crap, that's a lot. I want to keep going, bro. I really do. I think I might be close to finishing this one too. Maybe I should just keep going. I think we still have a bit more. Okay, I want to keep going, y'all, but I gotta call it quits right now. It is past midnight, and your boy needs to edit this still and get it out for y'all by today for y'all, which is Saturday. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this off right here. Getting really interested in the story. This whole adventurine part is starting to become a little bit confusing. I mean, the whole story in general has been confusing, but I've been piecing it together a little bit. And some of y'all are saying that I am on point with some of my theories, and you know, like going a little crazy and getting off topic and off track with some of my theories as well. So you know, I'm piecing some things together apparently. Let me know if y'all want to see me do some more Trailblaze continuance or character or companion missions between Penacony missions, because I'm a little tempted right now that after I get this video out for y'all to immediately go and record the next Penacony part and get that out for y'all in the next couple of days probably, just because I'm feeling interested. But I also want to make sure that I know all the companions and all that stuff that I can at the moment. So I'm not too sure what to do just yet, but yeah, let me know. Yeah, we'll see how it goes with this video, and then see if anyone says anything. But yeah, with that, can I switch scenes right now or not? Let me see real quick. I just want to make sure. I gotta make sure, because if it messes up at all, I just want to make sure that we're still good to go with stuff. Oh, we're in the same place that Adventurine's in right now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it puts me back right here where we left off. Perfect. Okay, that's all I wanted to make sure of. So that way I can go ahead and do some simulated universe or anything else I want to do, Trailblaze continuance, while we're still here in the story. And with that, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, I'm having fun with this. I know y'all enjoy my theories, you know, me paying attention to the story and all the commentary I got going on. We're talking about what I think is happening and what might happen and who might be alive and all that stuff. I also like to entertain y'all a little bit, you know, make the videos a little unique, fun, you know, with my personality and everything. But yeah, sometimes I'm feeling a little tired when I'm recording though, so I end up having a lot less energy, which is how I felt during those Trailblaze continuous missions. Unfortunately, because those were good. I like those stories, but I just ended up with like not a lot of energy when I recorded those. And I felt like that just made the video kind of boring to me, even though y'all probably still enjoyed me going through it and just seeing me go through that, what y'all went through, because y'all enjoy the story. But it still felt boring to me and kind of like lackluster for my video. But we'll see. That's enough complaining and talking to y'all. We're here to have a good time going through these stories and be amazed, and y'all to see my reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, body that like button. Subscribe today as well if you haven't already to join the crew. Hit up the membership if y'all want to support your boy. I do think that I'm going to add in some unedited videos of me doing like simulated universe and stuff for those of y'all who wanna join the membership just to support me, just so y'all have a little something extra. It's not gonna be anything crazy. It'll probably be like maybe a few videos at most, maybe a week or something like that, depending on how much I'm grinding and everything, but just have a little bit of something for y'all on the membership. So if y'all want to support me, then you get something with it. But other than that, hope y'all enjoyed. Do all that, comment down below, correct me on some things that I'm mistaken about, if I'm too confused with certain things, and all that. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.